Bishnoi from the Tata end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s. Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Out! What a screamer! Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
At number 7 for the Mumbai Indians.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. Mumbai, 30 for 5. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Bishnoi with a great delivery there. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. No, terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, just one off it. Mumbai are 44 for 6. Bishnoi from the Tata end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Might look to go big again here.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. Not to be.
That is quite extraordinary. Santner, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Working the singles, occasional boundary. It's a good rebuild they've got going. Just need to keep it up for a few more overs before a counter-attack.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Not tempted to play at that one. And caught. That's just superb. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hello everyone, this morning we're at Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this test match between India and England. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and the pitch looks a little dusty.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get at the opposition early on and see what problems you can cause.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It really can set the tone for the match. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Nice, solid defensive shot. Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the time he had at disposal and gets the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India are 12 for none. Going with pace now. And gone. Brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Finds the fielder with that shot. Times that shot to perfection. Very good shot there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
misses everything. Over. India are 23 for 2. Anderson ready to start from the Randwick end. No, terrible shot. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautifully timed shot.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Wow, that missed a lot. 18 runs added there. India are 41 for 2. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone, nowhere near making it.
That's the 3rd wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4. 6 runs added in that over. India are 47 for 3. Brilliant, that will take some catching.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Rahane has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Super catch.
They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. 10 runs added there. India are 57 for 4. Broad, ready to start from the Paddington end. Tremendous, great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's been skied. Fielder getting under it. This should be out.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Broad. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over, some good power hitting there.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 83 for 4. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Can't get that outside the ring field. And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played, runs one. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out.
For India.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Caught, and that's stuck. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
England might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Gone! Another one down. The crowd is stunned into silence.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
On a hat-trick now. Power and precision in that shot.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary. It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Dug that out well. Four runs added there. India are 93 for 7. Wood ready to start from the Paddington end.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff. The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Lovely shot. Head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm interested to see how they can bounce back with the ball. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Didn't time it, and mid-on with an easy catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Gone for it, but the batter hasn't timed that well and it's gone straight up. This might be gone.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Gone. Good work catching that one. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Got him. 2 in 2 balls. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowlers now to get some early wickets. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. Straight to the fielder.
This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw...
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. No. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there. Marsh from the Garware Pavilion end. Misses everything. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be...
Extremely comfortable wind.
Good evening, one and all. And you join...
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly. Some key players are in great form tonight with both bat and ball. I expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Rohit, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot that just raced away. Needs a dot ball. Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get four.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score. But but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Sharma into the attack now from the Garganash Temple end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Out! Caught! Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Archer from the Van Bahar colony end. Caught, and that's stuck. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Great shot through the gap.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that raced to the boundary.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. That looked nasty. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 42 for 4. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Nowhere near making it. Simple run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
The completion of a very tidy over. 3 wickets from it. It's been a bowling masterclass.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
No, terrible shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Needs a direct hit. The edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. He's quick onto that in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
For the Mumbai Indians.
Two runs coming from that over. Mumbai, 62 for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garganash temple. Good pick up, big chance.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Lovely bowling. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bumrah taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. 6 runs added in the over. Mumbai, 68 for 9.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great commitment. This needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Royals are 6 for none. Going with pace now. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes. Finds the edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. Magical shot into the vacant fire leg position. Do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That's on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Pulled away straight to square leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. 7 runs added there. The Royals, 13 for none. Boomer from the Van Vaha colony end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 9 runs out of there. The Royals 22 for none. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. This could be out. Tries to flip it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous hit.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over the Royals, 30 for 1. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Huge edge. The bowler looks really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Bumrah pulls out. Dead ball. Finds the edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot. Through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
couldn't get it through the field. Bumrah getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Edged it.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 45 for 2. Bumrah from the Van Bahar Colony end. Edged. Mumbai with a strong appeal. That should be given. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Five runs added in the over. The Royals are 50 for 3. Thick edge. Magical shot into the vacant 5-leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Singh Rathore has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. He was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Great commitment. 5 runs out of there. The Royals are 65 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team really in it. Good evening.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
We're in the late stages of the season now. Both teams looking for or maintaining their form. We've seen plenty of amazing cricket so far, and the crowd, it looks like it's ready for more today. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Perfectly timed. Good pick up, big chance.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
How will the bowler respond? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
End of the over. Massive. 27 off it. Mumbai are 45 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 11 runs added there. Mumbai 56 for 1. Siraj from the Tata end. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. 10 runs added there. Mumbai are 66 for 3. No. Terrible shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Too much room given. It came onto the back.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.